If you're over 60 and still find yourself craving sugar every day, whether it's cookies, sweet tea, or even that innocent piece of chocolate after dinner, you are not alone. But here's something most people don't realize. After the age of 60, those cravings could be more than just habit. They could be a sign of something deeper going on in your body. In today's video, we'll explore what those cravings mean, how they could be impacting your long-term health, and what you can do right now to change your relationship with sugar without feeling deprived. Because while a little sweetness now and then might seem harmless, constant sugar cravings could be your body's way of crying out for help. Let's dive in. Next, let's talk about how sugar influences your brain after 60. After 60, our brain chemistry starts to change. One of the lesser-known effects of aging is a drop in dopamine sensitivity. Dopamine is the reward chemical in your brain, and sugar is one of the fastest ways to activate it. That's why when you eat something sweet, it feels comforting, almost like a warm hug. But here's the problem. The more sugar you eat to chase that feeling, the more desensitized your brain becomes. This creates a cycle of craving, indulgence, and crash. Over time, too much sugar can contribute to cognitive decline, increase inflammation in the brain, and may even accelerate memory loss. If you've noticed increased forgetfulness, irritability, or brain fog, it might be linked to sugar overload, not just aging. Now let's look at where these cravings really come from: your gut and your hormones. About biochemistry. As we age, the balance of good bacteria in our gut shifts, especially if we've taken antibiotics or eat a processed diet. This imbalance can cause bad bacteria or yeast like Candida to thrive, and guess what they feed on? Sugar. Additionally, stress hormones like cortisol go up as we age, especially if sleep is poor or we're dealing with health issues. Cortisol can drive sugar cravings by making you feel like you need a quick energy fix. So when you reach for a sugary snack in the afternoon, it may be more about your gut and stress hormones than just liking sweets. Now let's uncover the sugars hiding in foods you thought were healthy. Many older adults try to eat healthier as they age, and that's fantastic. But even with good intentions, sugar can sneak its way into our diets under innocent disguises. Foods marketed as healthy like flavored yogurt, granola bars, protein shakes, and even fruit juices often contain more sugar than a candy bar. Manufacturers add sugar in the form of high-fructose corn syrup, maltodextrin, agave nectar, and over 60 other names to make these products taste better. These added sugars spike your blood sugar just the same, triggering more cravings and contributing to inflammation, joint pain, and even weight gain around the belly. So if you think you're avoiding sugar just because you don't eat cake every day, think again. It's time to become a sugar detective. Start by reading labels and looking at the added sugars line. If a food has more than 5 grams per serving, that's your red flag. Next, let's explore what happens inside your body when your blood sugar keeps going up and down. One of the biggest reasons to pay attention to sugar cravings after 60 is the roller coaster it puts your body on. Every time you eat something sugary, especially on an empty stomach, your blood sugar spikes. A couple hours later, it crashes. This up and down pattern creates what experts call glycemic volatility. This constant swing in blood sugar can leave you feeling tired, cranky, lightheaded, and even make you crave more sugar. It's exhausting for your body, especially for your pancreas, which produces insulin. Over time, this stress can lead to insulin resistance, which is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes and heart disease. If you feel like you always need a nap after lunch or get irritable when meals are late, that could be a sign your body is stuck on the sugar roller coaster. And now, let's go over practical ways you can finally take control of those cravings. So how do you break the sugar habit after 60 without feeling punished or deprived? The good news is, you don't have to go cold turkey. The first step is to crowd out the sugar. Fill your meals with fiber-rich vegetables, healthy fats like avocado or olive oil, and lean protein. These help stabilize your blood sugar naturally. Next, make sure you're staying hydrated. Sometimes, sugar cravings are really just your body's way of saying it's thirsty. Replace sugary snacks with naturally sweet options like berries or a small piece of dark chocolate if you need a treat. And here's a secret weapon: cinnamon. This spice helps regulate blood sugar levels and adds a hint of sweetness without any sugar at all. Sprinkle it into your oatmeal or tea. Lastly, try to get outside every day for some light exercise. Even a 20-minute walk can reset your cravings, reduce stress, and improve insulin sensitivity. And finally, let's wrap up with a message of hope. If you've been struggling with sugar cravings, know this: it's not your fault. There are many factors at play, from your brain chemistry to your gut health. But the power to make a change is in your hands, and it's never too late. You don't need to cut out every sweet thing from your life. Just being aware, making smarter choices, and showing yourself compassion can go a long way. Your body and your future self will thank you. If today's video gave you something to think about or something to try, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content made just for you. We're building a community here of smart, caring, and curious people just like you. And we'd love for you to be part of it. Until next time, stay well, stay kind, and take care of yourself. You absolutely deserve it.